Hello, and welcome to this week's Coronation Street spoilers. Week commencing the 16th of October 2023. Ryan meets Daniel and reveals he has got cold feet about giving a talk to the kids in the STC. Daniel is confident he'll get a lot out of it and persuades Ryan to go with him. Daniel summons Daisy to the STC to help allay Ryan's fears. Ryan is grateful when Daisy offers to give the talk with him. How will it go? Later, Daisy praises Ryan's performance at the STC and tells him it's proof he can show his scars and can stop resorting to anonymously stripping off for cash. Will Ryan agree? Meanwhile, the shockwaves of last week's dramatic events continue to rock the cobbles. Elsewhere, at number 11, Todd winds up George about Lee, his new very tall assistant who can't control his emotions, referring to him as Lurch. George takes umbrage. Also today, Ed apologizes to Dee Dee for being too distracted to take an interest in her new boyfriend and offers to take her and Joel for lunch to get to know him. Having injected himself with steroids, Ryan sets off for a walk with Daisy. At the precinct, he accidentally gets sprayed with fizzy pop as Max and Gav lark about. Ryan sees red and pins Gav to the ground, and has to be held back from punching him. Daisy is stunned as Ryan breaks down in tears and is shocked when he confesses he has been abusing steroids. Back home, Ryan steals himself and goes live on his fitness account. Removing the filter and announcing it's time to stop lying, Ryan bravely reveals his face and opens up to his followers in a livestream video, confirming he's closing the account and intends to start being himself again. After watching the video, Daisy calls at Ryan's flat and praises his bravery. She pecks him gently on his scarred cheek, then on the lips. Ryan responds and they start kissing passionately. Feeling awful for cheating on Daniel, Daisy regrets getting carried away. They panic when Daniel bangs on the door. Meanwhile, at number 3, Dee Dee sifts through the mail and shows Ed an envelope from a credit card company addressed to Norris Cole. Later in the cafe, Ed's card is declined and Joel kindly pays for Ed's coffee with his card, with both men unaware of the other's identity. Arriving at the bistro for lunch with Dee Dee and her new boyfriend. Ed is embarrassed to be introduced to Joel. Joel doesn't mention the declined card incident and Ed covers his embarrassment when Joel pays for lunch. Elsewhere, the police want answers. What will they find as they continue their investigations? Also today, seeing George struggling alone with his workload, Todd admits to Paul he feels responsible. Paul deliberately lets slip to a surprised George that Todd recommended Shuttleworths for Shelley's funeral, confident they would do a better job than Rest Easy. George forces Todd to confess his dissatisfaction with Rest Easy and asks him to return to Shuttleworths. What will Todd say? When Lauren quizzes Ryan about his relationship with Daisy, he insists she's just a mate. Carla suggests Ryan move back in with him. He's delighted but he is shocked to discover Daisy is doing a trial shift at the bistro. Can they work together? When Ryan confirms that he's moving back to his auntie Carla's, Lauren's thrown into panic, wondering how she will pay the bills by herself. Lauren returns home to find Ryan packing his things. After revealing that she knows he slept with Daisy, Lauren demands £1,000 to buy her silence but refuses to tell him why she needs the cash. He tells a stunned Daisy, who promises to come up with the cash. But will it stop Lauren? Meanwhile, as the police investigation continues, Carla assures everyone she intends to fight tooth and nail to save the factory, and she plans to fly out to Spain in a bid to secure a lucrative deal. Whilst Beth, Kirk and Simon worry about their wages, Michael gets the news that he is losing his job. A downbeat Michael tells Ed that he's lost his job and he'll need the investment money back as he has nothing to live on. When Ronnie suggests they give him $1,000 each, Ed squirms, knowing he hasn't got the money. Ed tries to give Michael £1,000 but he refuses to accept. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe so you don't miss next week's Coronation Street spoilers.